Carol Kirkwood's most recent images. Be kind, not noisy. Keep watching until the very end because I'm going to provide a 4-part technique that can be used both indoors and outdoors to transform any quick photo into a vibrant, natural moment. Although there is a lot of talk about these new photos, the atmosphere within the frames is calm and steady. Carol doesn't strike a pose. She looks like herself. People keep looking because of this. The face is exposed. The shoulders are at ease. The line appears lengthy without strain because of the little twist in the posture. Simple and amiable hues are used, with a lighter shade close to the face and a darker piece further down to balance the ensemble. This is a clever move that everyone can imitate. The mood is improved by light near the face. The form is anchored by dark areas near the hips or feet. Holding a card, touching the edge of a jacket, or resting on a rail gives the hands something simple to do, which prevents the "what do I do with my hands" fear that destroys so many pictures. The sequence also has a beat. Every few seconds she moves. 1/2 step aside. A slight bend in the direction of light. A quiet chuckle at an off-camera cue. Those small changes count. The lens loves life and motion is life. The background also helps, as you can see. Clear lines, not a lot of stuff. A plant? A window? A wall that is squishy? Without a lot of editing, these straightforward decisions make the person stand out. She takes 1 step forward if the scene changes, such as in a crowded hallway or on an outdoor walkway, making the area behind her disappear. At this point, the story's focus remains on the face. The message conveyed by these images is "join me, not look at me." The pictures feel fuzzy rather than crisp. Because of that welcome, the unwritten guideline is clear. Talk naturally rather than forcefully. For you, the same rule applies. Fix the 4 most important areas before taking your next photo: the feet, hips, ribs, and eyes. To feel solid, place your feet slightly apart. The shape appears soft since the hips are slightly angled to the side. Your chest opens without a rigid arch when your ribs are slightly raised. Eyes not toward glare, but toward the gentle light. You're done if you add a small smile that comes from within, rather than one that you fake. Time is another lesson to be learned here. Long shoots are not necessary for good images. They require modest plans. Arrange the lighting. Arrange the location. Arrange the initial pose. The rest might be a joyful, fast-paced flow. Take note of the way she handles the cameraman. 1 distinct indication at a time. A single sincere compliment when a framing is effective. Trust is reflected on the screen as a result of such kindness. I promised you this 4-part tutorial if you stayed. I refer to it as face, elegance, pace, and place. Place refers to selecting a spotless area with gentle lighting. To make each frame feel alive, pace involves making a small movement every 2 seconds. Turn your head slightly in the direction of the light and let your eyes to guide your smile. Grace is the ability to release a tiny breath at the end of each mini pose, allowing your jaw to relax and your shoulders to drop before the next click. Face, grace, pace, and place. It is simple, friendly, and effective in every situation. You will immediately see the difference if you give it a try today with a friend. In order to join us for more amiable advice and genuine tales that brighten your day, please like this video, subscribe, and leave a kind remark with your favorite basic color pair for photography days if this serene, upbeat approach made you feel more prepared for your next photo.